customer states they just bought a brand new G Force GF9 Rapture. Brings it home, states failure to load, and we say we'll take a look at it. And sure enough, it does have a failure to load. When you apply downward pressure to your slide lock slide release, if you punch pull release, it does not have that problem. But if you guide it back and then guide it even a little bit forward and then release, it would have the failure to load on the feed ramp. Maybe it's a break-in issue. They are super affordable guns at $250 from there. Customer takes it home to then clean and lubricate it and states that it's not right, and we concur. So disassembly, and customer states that this is not right. That the guide rod and spring it's just kind of barely in there. You don't have to apply forward tension. To which we say, bring it in, let's check it out together. So we reference the manual, which states that the guide rod should require forward pressure to lift up and out, which this does not. So we called GForce on behalf of the customer and told them, hey, we believe it's a manufacturer defect. Will you take care of our customer? Even though technically he did the background check, he walked out the door and then he immediately turned around and walked right back. And I spoke with Wayne of GForce, and he said he would take care of us and our customer. And so we immediately logged this gun right back, and we're sending it back to GForce. Interestingly enough, which is sort of different than a typical Glock clone or Glock, is that we found that you have to, on reassembly, apply downward pressure to your takedown tabs and then kind of wiggle it there it is. Apply downward pressure to your takedown tabs and then it seats, and then you can reassemble. So when they say reverse order, they do literally mean reverse order as I understand it, which includes applying downward pressure to your takedown tabs, which sort of threw us for a loop at first. I don't know if that's totally the case because the reassembly set instructions just say now do it in reverse order. So that's a quick customer states video. We're very happy that the customer wants to send it back. They believe there's a manufacturer defect. It happens. That's why you test your gear. It is why you would have a backup gun. It is why 2 is 1 and all that stuff. But pretty cool that GForce answered the phone immediately, took care of us, took care of our customer, and we're excited about these very affordable handguns. And that there's this new company on the market, GForce, American made, and pretty cool. So just another customer states video. I'm Grant with ShotTech. Let us know what you think.